There is rain in the area, but we've been given Martin Perez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Denny?
Hey, Matty V, we're awfully lucky in this. We're going to get a chance to see one of the top pitchers in the AL this year. As a matter of fact, this guy has a legit shot to win the Cy Young Award. He doesn't walk a lot of guys, and one of the other things he does, he pitches deep into games.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yandy Diaz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well. And then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. First pitch on its way.
Brandon Wow.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in will be Mookie Betts, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
And he popped him up.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Going back is the left fielder. Gone!
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
So next to bat will be David Ortiz. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
And there he goes towards second. Strike taken to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And that's through for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks, code red.
Next to dig in, Rafael Devers. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
Yeah, he's right in the prime of his career right now. These are the years you really expect to see the best of what this guy has to offer.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez is on his way home. He'll score easily, and they lead now by 4.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
It's only the first inning, so you hate to say this, but this thing might already be over. Down 5 in the first, they've got to get the car back onto the road, even if the wheels are a little loose and wobbly.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Bogarts aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
Now the double steal is on here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the run is in to score from second. It's 7-0. And he is into second base with a two-run double.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
In now, Kike Hernandez. In there. Now the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it bangs off the monster. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts in his career against this pitcher. 7 hits in 14 tries. He's taken him deep once. 8 runs already in this inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Betts is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way
hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Off the light tower, and it's gone.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Now batting, center field.
Into the box, Johnny Damon hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, the way this team has been playing, to put that 4 spot up in the top of the first inning, that is a godsend right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's off the green monster. And the second run will score as well. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies. And this guy's the best in the business right now.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Runner's on his way to third. That's a strike to throw down. He skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. At the plate, Wade Boggs, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Brosseau is under it, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Next up is Kevin Plawecki. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offense.
Hit pretty well out to deep center field. And it's gone. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, Hero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Now here's the first offering. Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Scorched to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Smoke toward the hole, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Into the box now, David Ortiz. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in a conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Peter Fairbanks comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting, third base.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Phillips is there to make the catch and mercifully. As we go to the break, I'm going to go and get some tea because after that inning, the vocal cords are about shot. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Wackney has an update for us on the weather forecast. Michael Brosseau is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. So he's into second with a double here to kick off the second inning. So now to the plate, Willie Adames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Clint Frazier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Brosseau stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Clint Frazier is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Brett Phillips is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. His prior history versus this arm, 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. So the next to bat will be Wade Boggs. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tapped out in front of home. Gonna be a tough play. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
So now into the box is Kevin Plawecki. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
Line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Next up, Johnny Damon. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Adames picks it up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner. The batter will be Vidal Brujan as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Up next for the Rays, Michael Gigliotti flew out in his only at-bat so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rays go in order. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Wackney with a report. At the plate now is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. And there's a base hit on the line. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. Adames scoops it up. A bare hand for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in next, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So now here is Wade Boggs. He bounced out last time up. Now here's the first offering. Now both runners on the move. In there, now the throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a two-out double steal. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Phillips. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. First pitch on its way. Yandy Diaz is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. Boggs has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Brandon Lau struck out in his first at-bat. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
And this is just a mental lapse right there. I know your catcher is good with the glove, but you simply can't throw home in this instant. Take the easy out, always.
Again, another foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Chaz Rowe gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that is off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And the Sox are in business here. It's a leadoff triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Fly ball right down the line and left. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it.
You know, D-Row, when he makes a phone call after the game to call his parents and say he had a 4-hit day, you think he's going to tell him about that infield single right there?
Oh, no, that was a line drive in the gap. We always used to say on the bench, Dan, anybody could get 3 hits in a big league game. Got to get that 4th one. That's what separates you. Those are the special moments.
0-1, here it comes. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Hit to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now with the plate is Johnny Damon, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball. First pitch on its way. That's a strike to throw down, and he's safe. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Strike taken to throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 1 out and a runner on third. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Stepping in now, Rafael Devers. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Devers, right field and carrying well. And this one is gone. A home run. And we get another look here. He is now in elite company with home run number 70 right there.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matty B. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right side.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball inside.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone. He doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Brett Phillips stands in as he looks at a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2.
Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Davey Grion will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
No ball,
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the. Diego Castillo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Phillips is right there, one down. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Kike Hernandez. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. Lifetime versus his arm. He's 3 for 9. 2 of those hits were for home runs.
0-1 for count.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Adames picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Ready now is Michael Gigliotti. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, number 2.
A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Still 1-2. Softly hit toward the hole. And there are 2 away now. Now into the box, Brandon Lau. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
0-1 for count.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8th ball now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Johnny Damon. And he fouls this one off. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. No surprise based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay to see if they want to challenge the out call.
Well, here's another look at it. It certainly was bang, bang. Wow, tough for me to tell on that look. Definitely a tough call for the umpire there.
In now, David Ortiz as he grounds one briskly to short. Adames scoops it up. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Up next to the left.
So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 6. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting. Third baseman. Rafael Devers.
At the plate now, Rafael Devers. Strike called. Now the throw down. Throw won't get him. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Next, here is Xander Bogaerts. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, what a play! Great stab, but they extend their lead as the runner comes around to score. Safe!
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, Devo. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping you're rich.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Phillips looks up. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, Devo, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Plawecki stands at first with 1 out. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting. The right fielder. Mookie
Betts steps in once more as we look back at the big game he's already had. He got off to a fast start with 2 homers in the early going. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But not before 5 crossed the plate with the... Mike Brasso digging in at the plate. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. 0-1 the count. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Willie Adames is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Willie Adames is the second out in the 7th inning. Clint Frazier is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
He struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. And now here is Johnny Damon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit hard to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, David Ortiz. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. He's set and the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone! Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. And there's a base hit on the line.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
To the plate now, Rafael Devers. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So now a guy making a lot of noise in this one, Xander Bogaerts. He's 5 for 6 to this point. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. It bangs off the billboard and it's out of here. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add 1 more home run onto this already impressive number. Nick Anderson comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And in case you missed it, he is already hit for the cycle. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Frazier able to track it down for the 3rd out. Home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. First pitch of the AB now. Brett Phillips is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Now batting.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Count still at 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
This one skied out toward right. Betts has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Rays going. At the plate now is Kike Hernandez. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Hard hit toward the hole. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Rousseau is over and he puts it away for the first down.
Hitter number 34.
Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, third baseman.
Man, have a game, why don't you? With that RBI double, his 5th run driven into the game, he came to play in this one.
So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. And that's in there, base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles.
They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Standing in now, Wade Boggs. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Kevin.
Into the box, Kevin Plawecki. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone!
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these closures. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others.
This one also hit deep to left field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. He swings and grounds it to short. Adames brings it in, and it's in time at first, and finally had long. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Michael Gigliotti, over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Brendan Lau is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Fouled off. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet.
That's a ball.
Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Great take right there for the last.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tons of runs in this one. Boston win for a division-leading 117th time. Martin Perez records his 21st win of the year as his 20 strikeouts ties a record for the most in a game. Brendan McKay was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned.